Wheelchair tennis is one of the fastest growing wheelchair sports in the world, and right here in Arizona at Ability360, it's taking off after launching in 2020. Here's everything you need to know about the sport and some of those who are competing.
I started the wheelchair tennis program when I came down here in 2020. I came from a wheelchair tennis background, so I'm a three-time Paralympian in wheelchair tennis. I have 2 gold medals, a silver and a bronze. I've competed a lot all over the world, and this was one of the sports here at Ability360 that was kind of missing. Wheelchair tennis has been quite a hit.
I've been playing wheelchair tennis for about 2 years. Caitlin got me really into it when I first had my injury. She got me really to try it out. I've played sports my whole life, so it was nice once figuring out that I could still do that.
Wheelchair tennis rules are not too different from traditional tennis.
The only real difference about wheelchair tennis is the wheelchair player is allowed 2 bounces. So honestly, the only reason why I started playing and why I do have such a passion for our juniors is you can start playing on your high school team. So I started playing because I just wanted to compete on a sport just like my friends. I wanted a Leatherman's jacket. Tennis is tennis whether you're sitting or standing. You're still hitting the ball the same way that you would if you're standing. The only difference is you just have to move a little bit differently. You have to anticipate a little bit better until you get to really understand and grasp the movement of the chair.
One of the best parts of this supposed individual sport is the camaraderie between the athletes.
We all support each other, we all cheer each other on. You know, tennis is a gentleman's sport, so it's not too much trash talking or anyone putting you down. It's just really like uplifting, and everyone who plays it loves it.
It brings out like more team camaraderie than you actually would think, because tennis is you see a lot of single player focus on it, but you get the doubles, you get to work with a lot of people, you get to get your new doubles partner, you get to learn things you're not good at that someone may be excellent at.
It may not be the easiest sport.
Good, next person up.
Picking up a racket, trying to swing it, because when you first get a racket, you're thinking like, oh, just swing it and it's going real far. And you're like, no, you have to have control. It teaches you control, teaches you chair, skill movement.
But it's still for everybody, no matter what your story is. Everyone has their own to tell, including Brittany, James, and Eli.
I'm 33, so I got shot in 2010 in a robbery. I took a bullet straight through the side, came out on the other side, and it hit my L1. So, yeah. Straight down, I have some feeling, some movement, but yeah, I'm paralyzed for life.
I was actually a senior in high school. Within 3 to 4 weeks of graduating, I got shot 2 times to my back, being in the wrong place at the wrong time, out with friends and going home. Next thing you know, some roughnecks just ended up, looking for drama. You don't hold any anger or no malice. You just try to it's hard to say forgive, but you adjust to the situation. That's the best I can say. You adjust. You don't get rolled over. You roll with the punches. You just try to give the best you can. Don't focus so much on being negative. Just, bring a positive smile. And it's hard to smile, but hey, let your smile be your protection.
My injury happened back in November of 2020. I was a few weeks away from graduation of college when I had a rare condition called a cavernous malformation. So what happened was it swelled and put pressure on my spinal cord and caused me to slowly get paralysis, and it slowly got worse and worse. And then I had to go to the ER, and during COVID, it wasn't very quick to figure out what was going on with me because they were worried about other things as well.
Playing wheelchair tennis through Ability360 opened their eyes to all opportunities in a post-injury life.
You don't feel like so much of an alien out here in the world when you're like at the 360 events, because there's so many people like you. It just draws you in.
So if anybody's interested, please come on out, contact me, let's get you out on the court. The cool thing about Ability360 is that we have a lot of our sports chairs. We have program chairs, so people that don't have chairs or don't even know where to start, I can find a chair for you, it can fit you. We got rackets. So, I never want getting equipment to ever be a barrier for somebody.
To support the Ability360 wheelchair tennis program, please consider becoming a sponsor of the Independence Cup July 5th and 6th. You can check out their website for all the details.